We now have over a dozen large-scale prospective studies that show that baseline levels of C-reactive protein predict future hard cardiovascular endpoints: myocardial infarction, stroke, sudden cardiovascular death, the need for angioplasty and bypass surgery. What that's telling us is that unlike markers which are giving us a sense of the burden of disease, the CRP is actually telling us about the propensity of these plaques to rupture. In other words, the propensity of these people to need prevention of these acute interventional endpoints. We also understand that C-reactive protein is adding to all traditional risk factors. It improves the predictive value of the Framingham risk score. It greatly improves the predictive value of LDL cholesterol. It tells us a great deal about when intervention works as compared to when intervention does not work. It tells us a lot about the risk of a recurrent stenosis following angioplasty. In other words, across the entire spectrum of disease, primary prevention, acute coronary syndromes, and I would argue in secondary prevention, this inflammatory response in general, the CRP in particular, is going to prove very helpful to identifying these very high-risk individuals.